On Monday of this week, Donald Trump was hit with a massive defamation lawsuit from the Central Park Five. Now, immediately when I saw this headline, right, the first thing I thought was, holy crap, are they finally going to hold him accountable for that full-page ad he took out decades ago, referring to them, calling them murderers and rapists and calling for them to be thrown in jail forever? But obviously, that's not what this was, because the statute of limitations on that ran out a long time ago. But let's just say Donald Trump, of course, has a very horrible history with the Central Park Five, and he has repeatedly been on the wrong side of history with regard to those 5 innocent men. But on September 10th of this year, Donald Trump once again repeated his debunked lies about these 5 men. He claimed on September 10th of this year that these men had, number one, all pleaded guilty to murder, which wasn't even one of the charges against them. So clearly that's false. He said that Mayor Mike Bloomberg agreed with him about these men being guilty way back in the day, which of course also not true. Basically, Trump went out on September 10th and slandered these men to hell and back, men who had already been to hell and back. Now, in case you're not familiar, these 5 men, who were teenagers at the time, were accused of raping and assaulting a woman in Central Park. They were all 5 convicted. Many years later, DNA evidence emerged that exonerated them all. And a serial rapist came forward and said, actually, yeah, that was me that did that. So these men were completely innocent and wrongfully convicted by, in my opinion, a corrupt system. But they were black and Hispanic, so that's what happened. And that's, of course, why Donald Trump took out that full-page ad to attack these men way back in the day. But we have now known for years that these men are innocent. It has been widely reported. It has been brought up to Donald Trump. He knew that these men were fully exonerated. So for him to go out there this year, in the year 2024, and accuse these men of murder, that is the easiest defamation lawsuit I've ever seen, because they've been exonerated. They're going to win this lawsuit. Like, that's not even a question. They're going to win this lawsuit against him. And of course, this comes for horrible timing for Donald Trump. We're just days away from the election, technically. And he deserves this. And I hope they hit him for everything they've got. I hope they hit him far harder than E. Jean Carroll was ever able to hit him. Here's what their lawyers say in the lawsuit. Defendant Trump has previously made numerous public statements demonstrating that he is familiar with the Central Park assaults, the criminal case, the trials, the exoneration, and the settlement with the city, and that he therefore knew that the statements he made on September 10th, 2024 were false and misleading. Like his statements at the September 10th debate, many of defendant Trump's past statements are themselves false, defamatory, and part of a continuing pattern of extreme and outrageous conduct directed at plaintiffs. Again, they're going to win this. They deserve to win this. And Donald Trump deserves to pay through the nose for continuing his years-long attack on these 5 innocent men. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.